What's going on, everybody? Hey, my name's Dexter. I own a company called On Scene Disaster Restoration. And one of the things I wanted to do today is kind of open up and talk about some of the pitfalls and things that homeowners need to understand before filing a claim. And one of the things that I was going to harp on was a declarations page. So I'm going to kind of explain that to you guys today so you kind of know exactly what that is and why it's so important. For example, have you ever opened up your insurance and you thought, what does this even mean? If you've ever filed a claim, you know it can be extremely overwhelming, but I'm here to kind of provide you guys with some good news. There is one page, like I said, the declarations page. So today I'm going to break it down as best I possibly can so you guys can kind of understand this and to understand that when disaster does strike, hey, boom, I'm going to grab my declarations page and start from there. So, what is a declarations page? Sometimes it's called the deck page. It's like basically like a cover sheet for your insurance policy. Instead of dozens of legal wording, this one page kind of gives you like a snapshot of your whole coverage. So think of it like a scoreboard for your ball game, right? You don't need a play by play. You just need the score and the stats. Okay. So that's what the declarations page does for your insurance. All right. Okay. So here's some key sections for your declarations page. All right. It's first who's insured. So it's going to have your information, your home address, your insurance company information. Next is what's covered. Now, this is obviously pretty important. Your home, your belongings, liability protection, things of that nature. Then your coverage limits. The maximum dollar amounts, the maximum the insurance will pay. It's going to have on there things such as um, coverage for wind, for hurricane, for water damage, for mold damage. And then you're going to be able to see your deductibles on there, and that's going to be what you're pretty much going to pay out of pocket. So sometimes it can be $1,000, sometimes it could be $5,000, sometimes it could be 1 or 2% of the whole of your whole home value. Okay. And finally, your policy details. So things like your policy number, end dates, and anything special to add on. Okay. Uh, why this matters, um, when something like this happens to your home, this is the page that pretty much tells you what you can count on. It's your roadmap for coverage. Okay. So reminder, always know what your deductible is. And this is kind of the guide of what's included and what your insurance is going to cover. Okay. So if you only look at one page throughout the whole 500 pages the insurance company gives you, make sure you take your declarations page and you laminate it and you put it somewhere where you always be able to grab it, especially if you guys have a water loss, have a major, happen to find a lot of mold, if there's a hurricane, flood, fire, whatever it is, this is going to give you pretty much everything you need to know when you file a claim. So quick recap. A quick recap. Your deductions, your declarations page is your insurance cheat sheet. Okay. So if you guys found this valuable, please like, share, and I'm going to try and get out more videos like this. Thanks.